Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SMCI stocks. So in the price section, guys, what are we seeing is I'm seeing some weakness come in the structure, and we'll talk about that in this video. As what am I seeing in the price action? Is the structure still, does the structure still has a chance to hold itself up here and high and go higher, or are we going to see a sell-off on this thing? So we'll talk about all of that in this video, and please hit the like and subscribe if you find my videos valuable and helpful. And also please note, none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. You are solely responsible for your own financial decisions and outcomes, okay? So let's talk about a little bit, couple of days ago, what we had on SMCI in the price action. We got a really great pivot and we started to go higher. And this $855 became the area of a pivot. And I mentioned that, guys, until then, as long as 855 is holding, that is just a pullback and expect it to continue to go higher. We got a pullback. We continued higher as well to 971. But wait, right there now, that was the move. What SMCI has done, it has failed to hold on to a higher, well, a potential continuation seems like is failing to come on SMCI. And hear me out, why is that? So we were forming higher highs, higher lows. This was the pullback. We got a push up again to the same level, almost 971. But what are we seeing at the same time is we have sold off at the very same level. We haven't closed a single candle above 50 days moving average. We have been continuously selling off of that. And like today, when we got to 972, sure, some sell-off is fine, but if we wanted to stay bullish over here, we should have held the level of 911, because that would have kept it that, okay, pullback is going up, but some pullback is coming again, and it's holding that pivot, right? 911 was the next pivot for it to hold. However, it failed. And that's what, because 855, yes, even though we are above that structure, but since we failed to hold the higher pivot, 855, in my opinion, is not going to do much at this point. Because we have this thing run up into that supply zone, sell-off is happening over and over again, and this will most likely can continue lower again. Yes, there is this 20 days moving average sitting, but so let's talk about that. So let's go to the hourly interval, and you can see that we have been just constantly selling off over here. Look at this big, huge wick that came at the prior level of this resistance here, right? And let me actually adjust real quick something here. All right, here we go. So yeah, you can see that very same significant level, that resistance came over there, marked by my indicator as well. And if it's just getting too noisy for you, you can change the intraday depth level a little bit low. And the black dashed line is the one that is the significant level marked by my indicator right up there. So, and you can see that that's where we sold off. Now, this is what it comes down to. I think it will continue now lower. You can watch the 200 hours moving average. Well, this was the pretty much the another intraday short play at the rejection of the significant level and then continuation to the downside. The next fall can continue on this as we lose 200 hours moving, 200 hours moving average, and together with 855 and 20 days moving average, in my opinion, will keep continuing super microcomputer to the downside. So am I going to open another short play? Possibly, yes, but I want to be a little bit safer this time. And I would like to go maybe somewhere here. Yeah, it's not triggered. I will hold off onto this time a little bit, you know, because, well, technically, if even though sell-off is looking quite strong, guys, to me up here, right? But if SMCI can still hold 20 days moving average 855 and can still hold 200 hours moving average right over here, right? technically it can try to a little bit zigzag and try to go up, but for me, just looking at this wick up here, guys, it's very hard for me to say that it's going back to the upside. There may be 20% possibility, but right now where the price action is, it's not showing me any confirmation in that direction right now, okay? So yeah, just how I am looking at the price action on the SMCI and the market, and I think that was it. It's exhausted now, and it failed to hold the pivot at 911, and so it's just hard to say that it's going to go up. I think the structure is it's already breaking and weakening, and I think it's just about time that it will just sell off eventually, in my opinion. So just my opinion, and we'll keep talking about it as the price action evolves. Okay. All right, that's SMCI. I did a video on NVIDIA already this morning, guys, so check that out on my channel. But just to show you that, yeah, this thing all-time high, still a green candle, post earnings, a great move. And yeah, my day trading bot as well on NVIDIA did really great. So let's turn that thing on here. So yeah, that's my day trading bot on NVIDIA, making good money, even like today, right? And the data is on the left-hand side of the table, guys. You can see that, yeah, some sell-off is coming now on NVIDIA, but this thing, guys, one day sell-off is not changing technicals on this on the swing side. You can go and check my previous video, as I said, right? The one that I did in the morning that will tell you everything. And since we are here, let me also show you my swing bot. So let's turn off the day trading bot. And swing bot on NVIDIA has been making a lot of good money. We have already gotten a lot of partial profits position on this, and the last buy was at 950. You can see the data on the left hand side here. Our current open PNL is still 6,000, and the closed PNL on this current buy position is already $2,630, and the open PNL that is still running is $6,000. So let's see how much can the bot make out of this move. So anyways, loving it. Well, if you need access to my tools, guys, links are in the description below of this video, okay? I have 2 trading bots, 2 indicators, and Wall Street alerts. I would say these are only for education purposes. You are free to use them however you want to use them, but that's completely at your own responsibility and risk, okay? I play no role and no part in any of that. I use these tools for my reference and education purposes and for my trading, but again, I only provide them under educational context. You are free to use them however you like. Okay, now, yeah, so that's that, guys. Well, let's take a look at QQ and SPY as well real quick, as for a little bit some sell-off is coming in the market. But the thing is that, yeah, this intraday some cool-offs are coming. And let me actually adjust real quick something again on my indicator. And let's go high. There we go. And yeah, but yeah, that cool-off can come. That's as if you have broken level 454, that cool-off may come to the level of 449, but nothing more than that. At least for right now, we will see if this level holds, but technically this is just a pullback happening on QQ. The structure is still technically bullish. And similarly with SPY, the cool-off is coming from the level break to the next level, as I mentioned that if this level starts to lose that like 431, you can expect this thing to cool off to the level of 524. We are getting in that direction. Yeah, but yeah, this may be a beginning of eventually a cool off, but SPY is just not gonna fall, guys, like that, in my opinion. There might be some cool off distribution phase again coming at 20 days moving average, and we will see eventually the price action. But right now, this has to be just taken as a pullback. Intraday short plays, cool off plays, fine. But on the swing and the overall structure is still technically bullish. And we'll see if this runs into a distribution phase now. But I'll talk more about it later as well. So, okie dokie. Well, guys, little bit, yeah, market is selling off. Tesla is selling off as well. So I'll talk about Tesla later as well. But this is it for this video. Most importantly, I want to talk about SMCI. And if you found this video helpful and valuable, guys, please hit the like, subscribe, and with that, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.